Hello YouTube, this is Calnair99 here. Today I'm going to be giving you a review of the Optimus SA155 integrated stereo amplifier. This is one of those mini low-powered amplifiers that you can use to put on your bookshelf or your workbench. The reason I got this is so I can use it to play sound effects for my haunted house in the background. This is one of those new amplifiers. It wasn't recently made in any of these past years. I believe it was made in either 2000 or 2001, maybe earlier. I actually got two of them. This one was made, as I said, this one's made by Optimus, and then I got one that's made by RCA. It's the same amplifier, but made by different brands. This amp was sold underneath the Optimus brand, the RCA brand, Radio Shack brand, Realistic brand, and am I missing one? No, I think that's it. Okay, so let's have a look at this one. You have your main volume control here. You have a input selector for CD, tape, tuner, and phono. And the nice thing about the phono input is it's switchable. It can be used with either a ceramic cartridge or a magnetic cartridge, but I don't have a phonograph, so I really don't have any need to use that. We also have a balance control. This side's left. Well, yeah, of course you know that. We have a tone control, low and high. I like these knobs that they put on here. They're like, they're like almost little switches, but they're knobs. You have two auxiliary jacks for headphones and a front-mounted auxiliary jack for the CD tape input. And when this is being used, it automatically disables the RCA jacks on the rear. We also have a mono button, so you can use that for a mono source, and of course the power button. So now let's take a look at the back side of this. Alright, here's the back of the unit with all your jacks. So here, like I said, the phono input is switchable between ceramic and magnetic cartridge. So as you can see right here, all you do is flip the switch to whatever input you want. I'm probably not going to use that because, like I said, I don't have a phonograph. But anyway, here's your jacks left and right for phono, CD tape, tuner, tape out, and speakers. So you put your speakers in here and then choose whatever input you want to use. And as soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna go get a CD player and some speakers and show you how this thing works. Also, I want to add that I've tried it on the phono input with another thing, not a phonograph, but I'm just going to tell you the audio sounds really terrible when this is in use. I'll show you when I get the speakers hooked up as well. It does the same thing on the RCA one. It just sounds awful on the phono jack, or on the phono input. This thing is all encased in wood, which is a little bit weird because in case this thing did catch on fire or like a circuit blew or something, I would imagine this thing catching on fire, but hopefully that does not happen. Alright, anyway, enough rambling. Let's go get some speakers and a CD player and we'll test this thing out, so stay tuned. Alright guys, here is the SA155 all hooked up and ready to go. And here I've got some old Panasonic speakers that I happen to have just lying around, and a portable CD player. Let's turn it on and give it a test. So, power. This is just some old music that I found on a CD that I just happened to find. So on the CD tape thing. So we have our balance. Here's our right volume. Left volume. We have our tone control, except the tone doesn't really have much effect, but it has, I can tell a little bit of a difference. Let's try mono. Alright, so now that's what it looks like on the CD tape input, so now let's switch it to phono. Alright, so as I mentioned about the phono input, the audio quality is really terrible. Here's what I mean. See what I mean? So Phono jack really does not work. So I don't know if anybody else who has this item has had that problem, but either I got a bad one or I don't know, but it doesn't matter because the input I normally use is CD tape. But now let's switch it to tuner. Alright, so now I got it on the tuner input. This thing doesn't sound too bad. So definitely a neat amp for if you're wanting to put this on your bookshelf or workbench. It works great. It's a great little amp. I definitely recommend getting this. Especially for if you, well, I don't know, but yeah, so this is a great little amp. Like I said, this does work with a regular aux cord. If you just if you plug an auxiliary cord into this and then have it going to your iPod or phone or MP3 player, it works just fine. But if you get an amp that if you get one of these amps and you test it on the phono input and it does the same thing what I showed you what mine does, I would recommend either using tuner or CD tape all the time. And I always use CD tape for everything that I'm using with this amplifier, but yeah. So anyway, that's it for the end of my review of the Optimus SA155 stereo amplifier. Hope you enjoyed this review, and give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more content, and if you have any questions, post it down in the comments. And signing out.